10/29, 2024, part 2. Take 2, actually. Yeah, um, so I got sick from yelling at the neighbor's aide. The part that pissed me off was when she did it right in front of my face and then shooed me away like I didn't know what I was talking about. So I thought he really did tell her to do it, but he didn't. He hasn't been home. So he called me, he texted me. He's like, "Why'd you yell at her?" I was like, "Why is that bothering you that she did that?" I'm like, "'Cause we don't do that to anybody." If you notice, I am the only one home at certain times to see this kind of stuff because they're trying to piss me off. And it worked today. But honestly, I hear the honking and the sirens. Yeah. But honestly, I'd rather get all this stuff out than hold it in because it actually does cause like bad things to happen in your body when you get sick. So I'd rather let it out. So I felt bad for yelling, but I really don't because I'm tired of this everybody's shit. I'm going through some stuff. I've been sick for a while because, somebody's got to hex me somewhere, right? So the pig's foot is a fucking voodoo hex. The camera didn't show anybody dropping it. Of course, why would it? So that's already a spell right there when they can manipulate the cameras to not catch them doing anything. Well, God saw it, so there you go. So I didn't yell at that moment because I was talking to somebody. I have a cleaning lady, so we were talking, and I'm like, ew, what the fuck is this? Like, why are they here? I was in the driveway. A full fucking pig's hoof. I already know those are witchcraft things. And it doesn't tell you when you Google stuff like that. It doesn't really tell you anything. It's like they don't want you to know. I remember a time when you Googled something and other people talked about it in a forum. But other people have experience and they talk about their experiences. They're not allowed to silence you now. It's a law. Google and YouTube are not allowed to silence you. I got silenced, but they're not allowed to do that. They made it a law now that you can't silence people. Because, it's freedom of speech and it's our civil rights. This country still has those laws, so you can't do that, So that's why there's platforms. So I don't know how these people get away with it, but it took me I don't know how many tries to find out what the hell it meant for somebody to do that. And it was witchcraft.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good?
Yeah.
Good
Night. So I find one forum chat, and the chat said they found a hoof in front of their house. Like it was just the way it's severed. It looks like somebody cooked it. Like they cut it and they cooked it, and then threw it in format. Like where did it come from? And there's more honking. What else is there? It's always gonna happen. So I'm like, what the hell is wrong with people? First of all, it's gross. I was with my cleaning lady. We both saw it. She's like, people are gross. I'm like, they really are. Like, what is the fucking problem? So one forum said witches using in black magic to put spells on people, hexes or whatever. It's supposed to be like a charm for protection against me, I guess. They want to protect themselves against me. Okay, you do that. First of all, there's stories on YouTube. A lot of people, their hexes and spells are backfiring on them. Yeah, God's not playing. And here we go with the first part. Never alone, huh? This block is quiet on one perp. Like all the stores are closed in the neighborhood, so. And there's more sirens. I hear them coming from a mile away. So I said, I'm gonna record whether or not they take my channel down. I'll find another platform to talk about the stuff, but I'm still gonna record certain things. So that's what that is. Like anytime you find something weird stuff like that, it's witchcraft. So I did of course make the video, took a picture. I kicked it in the street. I don't want it anywhere near my property. I'm not touching it. Girl, screw you. It's disgusting. First of all, I don't do that. I don't practice witchcraft. So if they need protection against me, that means the prayers that I've been praying for protection from God, because it's all biblical, all the prayers of protection. Sending fiery darts to them. Whatever stuff they're sending to me goes right back to them. We really have to, if you're a Christian, you really have to get tough, and we have the power to trample on serpents and snakes. And these people work with those animals. They get the dead bodies of the animals from the voodoo witchcraft store, and they put it on the altar, and they do witchcraft on you, because that's why they're taking a picture of you, these perps. I keep trying to tell everybody, all they have to do is take a picture of us and print the picture out later on their printer, and then put it on the altar with their skulls and animal skulls and the candles and the crystals. They're ridiculous. I have a crystal collection too, but it's a collection. It's not on an altar. There's nowhere near an altar. I went to a store where they went to a mine and dug the crystals and then put them in a store. If I go into a store like that, I walk right out. I don't buy nothing, because that's not what I do. They don't protect you. They're fucking stones. They're rocks. They're not protecting you against anything. They're delusional if they think it's going to protect them. So, now I'm going through some stuff. I'm very tired lately and very sick. That's witchcraft too. And the voodoo smurf guy, he wasn't there today, which I was already shocked. Unfortunately, his stupid crate is back. One of the crates. Let's see. The other guy that took it must have moved it and then used it. And then he put it back. Yay. So what I did was I took it out and I left it at the corner. Yeah. I don't want him to get angry, because you know what? I need all the proof I can to make a police report on him for stalking. It's illegal to stalk, but they still need proof they're doing it. Come on now, man. Isn't it illegal to drink outside? Like, what if not in front of your house? Like in public like that? Like to just drink all day? That's what he does. I know it's not illegal to smoke pot. So, they legalize that. They don't think they legalize drinking and getting drunk in public. Hopefully somebody will report him one day. So if I do it, he'll know it's me. That's the problem. He patrols the area too after he leaves from Dunkin'. I come home and I'm walking in my house and I see him walk across the street. He's laughing to himself. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, keep drinking, bitch. It's doing wonders for you. That's the thing. These people have addictions, and then they project that shit onto you, and they make you feel bad about yourself. But don't fall for that, because it's like pathetic on their end to do that to you. And that's why these perps get mad at me too, is I'm not falling for their shit. The bitch ratted me out. I had a bad anxiety episode one day. I was in my house. My tenant called my sister while she was at work. So, yeah, I got yelled at for that. Oh, okay. Fucking tattletale. So I don't really talk to them too much. I say hello and bye, that's it. Are you fucking serious? I told him, too, I was like, I was having a bad anxiety attack. It wasn't against anybody else. I said, please don't call my sister ever again at work. And then I explained to the wife, too. I was like, I have very bad anxiety sometimes. And I don't really appreciate getting tattled on. I wasn't having a temper tantrum. I had a bad anxiety attack. It was very bad. Because of the gangstalking. These fucking people gangstalk me to no end. Because they want me to stay in the house. Fuck you. I'm not staying in the house. I'm leaving. Even if I'm going just to the coffee shop, who cares? Mind your business. You don't like me to have my peace and quiet while I'm there? Too fucking bad. I've been praying a lot before I leave the house. I put on like a loud prayer. This prayer video was like 3 hours long. Look at the perp creeping. He's talking about me? Fuck you too. Creeper. Anyways, see, they love to creep up on you too when you're hanging out on your own porch and minding your business. I'm on my own porch, what the fuck? And everybody else sits on my porch. But that's okay, we're not allowed to yell at them for that. No, we just gotta take everybody's shit. Really, bitch? Yeah, so that was fun to deal with. I said Halloween's coming up, they gotta do something. I didn't mean it though, I was hoping they weren't gonna do anything. Yeah, the sirens. I don't even know how we did it here, but there was like some commotion going on across the street. They're right in front of my house too. I hear the day and that's a lot of sirens. The guy was like, oh, this is sheriff, whatever. What the hell? What did that happen? Usually we hear it all. I'm gonna post those videos too. Oh god, I can't wait to get a new phone. Maybe it won't get hacked. So I made arrangements for Thursday. Today I made them. Tomorrow I'm not gonna have any time to make the arrangements, whether I'm leaving before I leave or I come home. So guess what I hear? Somebody like dropping the phone and hanging up as I finish the call. So it's gonna be fun to deal with. So now I think I will be wearing camouflage tomorrow. Usually I do that anyway when I go out. Like today I had lime green. I have a lime green shirt on of Sprite. So Target and Kohl's, they usually have these graphic tees. Find Below has good t-shirts too, but they don't have large. They only have up to extra large, I think. So you're better off going to like Target first or Kohl's, and you go to the graphic tee section. Yeah, it's unisex, so you can go in there. And I found a couple of shirts there. And I ordered some online too. Amazon has good stuff there too. I got all the sodas. Because I cut down a lot too. I think that's a lot what the perps hate too. When you cut back on any kind of thing that was making you sick, oh, they hate you. You know how hard it is to go to a grocery store and not buy something like Entenmann's or like Little Debbie or something? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying that shit. I've been trying to, I need protein, so I've been buying protein shakes and like, stuff that lots of protein is what I'm trying to do. I've been eating salads like almost every day, so a lot of fruits too, vegetables, everything. I have to shove that down my throat. No, you know what I mean. And I like vegetables, I like fruits, but I just gotta eat more of that stuff. And I'm going through some sickness because of all that stuff, so it's hard for me to get out and do stuff. But I think if I continue on this path of cutting back on everything, it doesn't start, like I don't have soda in my house. Like not in my fridge. I have it for like special occasions when family comes over. It's always 0 sugar now, so it's only that. Like, that's it. I have water in my fridge. I make tea. Tea is good for you too. Like, I make hot tea, but then I make it sit out so it's cold. Put in the fridge, you know. Like, oh, a lot of tea is good for you. Black tea is good. Turmeric. I have a turmeric tea, ginger tea. Tea is very good for you. Green tea is very good for you too. Helps you lose weight. The taste is gross. But I put honey in it, so I put some honey in it when it's hot. That's it. It's good. I don't use milk in my tea. It's gross. Milk has too many hormones in it, so it causes acne. And that too, they really hate that I switched from regular milk to almond milk. They get a life. You know, they watch you while you're buying stuff in the store, you know. So they get pissed off when you buy healthy stuff. I went to a store called Bell Market, and I was with my family, so I'm surprised they got gangstalk there. But usually I don't, because it's not a regular supermarket, it's an Italian specialty supermarket. And I'm walking around with the cart, and everybody's in the fruit aisle. As I'm going to the aisle, this guy just turns around and jumps like he's scared or something, and he just like hightails it to run across from me. I'm looking at him I'm like, really? But he did that in like 2 or 3 aisles before that. So I looked around, I'm like, you perp. Yeah, he looked back when I said that, and he was not happy. Because if somebody doesn't know what that is, they wouldn't make that reaction. My neighbors are fucking perp too. My neighbors, all my neighbors. The ones next door here. I call them the bread family because they kept giving me bread. Like, it was like a love spell. Of course, he had a crush on me, the son, because he's crazy. I'm crazy too, but it's different crazy. His crazy is witchcraft. Mine is just like people keep fucking with me and I'm going crazy. You know, so there's only so much we can take, and we're not allowed to do anything about it. That's the problem. They look at us and say we have to sit there and take it. No, we don't. We don't have to take anything they're doing. They're patrolling the area, these cops. Anyway, it's a little chilly. I gotta go in. I gotta go take a shower and then I go to bed. I hear the sirens. I cannot believe the cop was going down the block, and as soon as I sat here for like a minute, they went backwards with the car and turned the lights on. They did that in a video. They passed by my house at night, and I watched it. It recorded them coming down the block with the lights off. It went past my house like a second, and then they turned the lights on. Then it went past the house, and they shut it off. At least I caught that. I'm gonna keep that forever. The best is when they put the sirens on too, and then shut them off. I've seen that, and I think I made a video because I was at Dunkin' when they did it. They just to make a U-turn, they turn the lights on and the sirens. Like, why do you need sirens and lights if you're doing a U-turn? The cops can do U-turns with no problem. I saw police today. Now, I was going to the pharmacy. There was a guy sitting on the bench, smoking a cigarette. He looked too old to be wearing a book bag. And I looked at him like, oh, he's a perp. Like the way they wait and just turn on their phone every 5 minutes, right? They're on their phone with their book bags, and there's nothing in their book bags. They don't have anything in the book bags because they're perps. So I decided when I came out of the pharmacy to sit next to him, he wasn't smoking. And then I had a video was playing. I found the perp video where the guy was talking about, look at the perps staring at me the way they're staring at me. And the guy was getting on the elevator in his building. I don't know what country he was from. But as he was getting on the elevator, this guy was just staring him down. He wouldn't stand straight ahead. He stood to his side and just kept staring at him. So he's like, let me just take the elevator. I'll wait. Then a couple comes out of the elevator on the way back up. As soon as the doors open, they're staring at him too, like that. Like you know the dirty looks that these perps give us. They were all doing that, and they weren't staring at him. After he was after he recorded, and they realized they were being recorded. That's when they turned around. They're stupid. But these perps are funny though, because they really think I won't record them. Okay. Take my channel down, but I'm still gonna record. So if I ever get it back, guess what? I'm putting all these videos on. I'm just annoyed that I didn't save some videos from my channel before it got taken down. I don't know if it got hacked into, or Quee family, reported my channel. He's a bully, and his channel's still on. There's like 10 channels with different names, bullying people. But that's allowed, I guess. That's okay. Those are scams and everything. Whatever. He's probably working for them. He's an insider, so. Yeah, that mofo had my fucking house on his channel. He Googled my username. I don't even know how he did that. My channel name, I really don't think you could do that. It's supposed to be private. I made my channel private. But he found me anyway. That means he's working for YouTube. He Googled that, and he showed the whole fucking YouTube, my house. He didn't learn from the last time, because he had all my information. I don't know how he did that. And he posted it in the comment section. And I took a snapshot. And then I, reported him for bullying. Because how the hell he knew anything about me like that? I never posted my address and never did any of that. So yeah, he's butthurt that I did that. I said, oh, thanks for the confession that you know where I live and you know what I look like and you know all my family members' names, dead and alive. So when I take it to this screenshot to the police so they go report, maybe they'll take your channel down, something like that. And he stopped doing that. And every once in a while he would comment and I would block him. He would comment with different channels. I'd block every channel. Somebody found him though. They found him on a different platform. So somebody did a really, really good investigation. Found his house, his car with the license plate, what he looks like. Oh my God. Let me tell you, he should not be talking the way he acts on YouTube. He says, I hate the poor, I despise the poor. If you see the pictures that I saw online, yeah, my house is ginormous compared to his. I have a 2-family house, so private house, by the way. It's very nice, and I've been making improvements on the house. So, who's poor now, bitch? See what I mean? They always have to gaslight you to make you feel like a horrible person. No, they're the horrible person, and they all do it. They don't understand. You know what Cat Williams said? 2024. You hear the beeping? Was the year of truth. He's not kidding. Because he knows what it says in the Bible. That now is the time when the darkness is going to come out into the light. So what anybody does behind closed doors that is not good will be seen by all. That's why people are getting arrested. I'm not saying who, but you know who. You think they're the road runner around here? I was being. Oh, I made a dog bark. This is like a crazy dog. Shut up. Shut up, you perp. When they were sitting out here and I just played honking noises, road runner beep beep, motorcycle revving. I was just sitting out here just playing. And all the perps that passed by, he was mad. Yeah, who the smurf? This guy, he thinks I'm playing with him too. He commented on my shirt wearing Tom and Jerry. It's a red shirt with Tom and Jerry's face, and it has like, it looks like a target at the back of it. I did that on purpose because to show these perps I know their game and I'm not afraid of them. So he doesn't say nothing. All of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, you're right. Tom and Jerry was a great show." Fuck you. Like I didn't even talk to him. I was walking past. He's talking to himself. What he was saying, it was loud too when he said it. So I had a little clip of a song for him. And he says, "You're mad, I'm back." And I played it as loud as I possibly could. He shut the fuck up after that. These perps think I'm playing with them. I'm not playing. I'm not playing no games with ya. You gonna do psychological torture to me? Oh hell no, that's not gonna work. Not working. I've been sleeping so good at night, even though they put like weird fake dreams in my head. Really, bitch. I know that's like the electronic harassment and stuff, but it is also witchcraft. They do like astral projection. Ew. There's the huff. Looks like somebody ate it. Gross. Look at this perp van. Who needs a van that big? Come on now. Perp van. Surprised nobody's coming right now. No, seriously, I'm surprised. Guess they don't want to bring too many perps around.